I'm doing little known big secrets in awakening, just things that I don't know that my audience would necessarily know, which is shadows come straight from emotional repression, but they bamboozle us because it doesn't look like it's anger, buried anger producing something, or buried hurt. But think of it this way. If I'm an anger repressor, I might have a problem with people who can share that emotion that I can't share. So it could be big energy or authority or know-it-all or whatever. And then that becomes a trigger. But if I focus on the trait only, then I miss the fact it's coming from anger repression. So if I say, Joe is obnoxious, and I recognize that as a shadow, I might try to own that and in some way finagle that back to myself like, I'm obnoxious. But I might not be able to find examples of that, and because it's really repressed. I might be able to find some things in my mind that remind me or show me that I'm obnoxious and that I have that same trait as him, but it just goes so much deeper than that. Why is this even a problem that Joe's obnoxious? Why is it really a problem? See, when you go deeper, you find out that the obnoxious energy represents big energy, and anger repressors just can't be big. Whether the big is this way or obnoxious or aggressive, it's just big. So all variations of big energy kind of get included coming from anger repression. But look how they're so misleading. We don't like authority, narcissist, big energy, aggressive, confident, obnoxious, talks a lot. Like, we have a lot of problems with a lot of different people, but it all comes down to the fact that we have a problem with our own anger. And if we don't see that on the path, and we keep doing work that treats these shadows as not coming from emotional repression, the most we can expect is we're not going to get to the root of suffering. The most you can expect is you have less shadows, but you still have a very heavy body and a lot of suffering in it that's going to be producing other suffering. Even if you take care of your shadows, you haven't taken care of the source of that. So that's when we get the chronic pain or the disease, because we think we're clear, because we did all this work in spirituality up here and we forgot about down there.